Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day. And thank you for this opportunity. My name is Muhammad Farhan from University Malaysia Kelantan, and I'm proud to present our project titled Nadi Seni Tunas Teater Community Autistik. This initiative combines the transformative power of theater, community engagement, and entrepreneurship to support autistic children, particularly who are mild and high functioning in meaningful and empowering ways. This project is a result of collaboration among a dynamic team of academics and practitioners from several Malaysian institutions, including University Malaysia Kelantan, University Malaysia Sarawak, and University Malaya. Together, we've brought interdisciplinary expertise in language, performance, psychology, and community development to shape Nadi Seni into what it is today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you might be wondering why Nadi Seni. Let me show you the reason why we are doing this.
Di sebuah kampung di negeri Pahang, penduduknya hidup aman damai. Mereka bebas untuk bercuk tanam, berjual beli dan kesana kemari. Sehinggalah pada satu hari, pihak British datang untuk mengutip hasil tanah Melayu. Hello, siapa? Boy, lawan, hak, British. Now tell me. Kau tak tahu. Kita pergi jauh dari sini. Buani, kamu menang. Pihak British terus membuat Assalamualaikum semua. Teater.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you saw was a snippet of what these autistic children are capable of doing. Despite them being a voice-over theater, we are very extremely proud of what they have achieved so far. Nadi Seni is an alternative therapeutic platform using community theater to enhance communication, social, and motor skills in autistic children. In fact, it goes beyond the performance itself by integrating basic entrepreneurship to build confidence and future-ready skills. The project is co-developed and overseen by four key stakeholders: a university research group, an autism care center, and an art-based NGO, and also a university club. This multi-entity collaboration ensures grassroots involvement and academic grounding. Our objective is basic basically threefold. One is to actually look onto to promote social inclusion through theater-based expression that empowers development and motor skills. Second is to introduce entrepreneurship thinking in a safe and stimulated environment, and also to empower guardians and community stakeholders through capacity building workshops. And all these initiatives are monitored via an integrated dashboard system. Now, to put into perspective, theater as therapeutic intervention among autistic children is emerging around the globe. In Southeast Asia, there are organizations such as Very Special Arts VSA Singapore, Komunitas Anak Alam Kala in Indonesia, and Theater for Healing in the Philippines. Closer to us is the Inclusive Outdoor Classroom (TIOC) conducted in Kuala Lumpur, which offers theatre-based programs for autistic children. So the big question here is why and what makes Nadi Seni unique? First, this is not a drama club. It is a structured therapeutic intervention which is carefully designed to best suited and targeted group and is overseen by Pertubuhan Seni Rupa Jiwa, a theatre-based NGO. Second, unlike those existing theatre-based intervention programs, Nadi Seni integrates entrepreneurship modules, a rare component in autism intervention. And third, is its foundation lies in a community-based cascade model which train parents and volunteers continue the work beyond formal sessions. And we are not creating dependence, but we are creating a continuity within the whole ecosystem itself. Now, the usability of Nadi Seni lies in its flexibility. It can be implemented through project consortium, so no expensive infrastructure is needed as the project can simply utilize the existing therapy center as the venue. And ensuring a robust project implementation, Nadi Seni will use two structured modules. First, the theater module, and the second one is the Autistik entrepreneurial module throughout the 10-month project. This project is carefully approached with multi-phase implementation, including simulation using real participants. We are anticipating the impact into 5 key areas: psychological, community, government, social, and economic, each addressing a core dimension of change. Firstly, Nadi Seni is expected to reduce stress and boost self-confidence of participants with autism by offering a creative and expressive outlet through theatre. Secondly, the project builds synergy among universities, NGOs, and local communities. So this collaborative ecosystem strengthens support networks and drives inclusivity from grassroots level. Moving on to government impact, Nadi Seni aligns with national goals by promoting inclusivity and supporting the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), especially in relation to quality education, reduce inequalities, and good health and well-being. We also aim to foster greater understanding and acceptance of autism in society. Now, by showcasing the talent and capability of autism children, the project challenges stereotype and encourages empathy. Finally, by creating income generating opportunities, it is hoped that in a foreseeable future will open up employment for facilitators, trainers, and therapy centers, especially in undeserved communities. So, putting all these things together, the impacts demonstrate that how Nadi Seni is more than just a creative outlet. It is a strategic initiative that advances education, mental health, inclusion, and community development in a meaningful and sustainable way. Nadi Seni is certainly a project that can move beyond social impact into sustainable revenue generating streams. Firstly, we could turn it into an online course platform which offers subscription based digital courses tailored for global educators. So these courses will cover creative therapy, inclusive teaching strategy, and arts-based intervention and entrepreneurship modules, making our expertise accessible to a wider and larger audience. Next is the inception of therapeutic arts program. This provides structured theater modules and hands-on training specifically designed for autism centers. So by packaging our theater-based intervention model, we can support more centers nationwide while generating income through institutional partnership. The third area involves professional development workshops. So these are paid training sessions that offer continuing professional development CPD certification for educators, therapies, and even the community practitioners. So the workshop not only enhance participant skills, but also build a credentialed ecosystem around therapeutic center. And finally, we looked at public performances. So these events involving participants from the autism community will be organized as ticketed showcases. They can attract sponsorships and community funding while raising awareness and reinforcing social impact. So these four pathways, digital learning, institutional training, professional development, and performance-based outreach, provide a holistic and scalable model for Nadi to thrive both socially and commercially. Nadi Seni has also gained scholarly recognition. Two academic outputs are already published. The first is a journal article discussing entrepreneurship simulation for autistic children. And there's also a book chapter in Springer Nature, Switzerland, detailing the module development. So these publications are not only some sort of a validation, but also a platform to share our model globally. I would like to acknowledge the contribution of our co-authors and community partners who've made it possible so far. In summary, Nadi Seni is not just an innovation. It is an invitation to rethink inclusion, therapy, and empowerment for autistic children. If you are a policymaker, practitioner, or simply someone who believes in potential, we welcome you to join us in expanding this initiative as we are just at the infancy stage of the project. Let's build an avenue where every voice, no matter how quiet they are, is heard, and every child has a spotlight. Thank you very much for your time, and you have a good day.